So with that, I think resiliency is a great way for me to segue to your first speaker today that will address you all. No stranger, president of Marine Technology Society, a Navy captain, retired, distinguished career that's all laid out in your program booklet on Ray Toll's biography. You can read it. I commend that to you. But he's currently the Director of Coastal Resilience Research at ODU, the Old Dominion University down in Norfolk, Virginia. In 2005, he established the first Marine Technology Society section in Tidewater, Virginia. In 2012, he chaired the Oceans Conference at Hampton Roads, a hugely successful conference just like this one 3 years ago. He was elected to the Marine Technology Society Board as VP of Industry and Technology, and not to be outdone, he got elected to his current position as a volunteer and president of Marine Technology Society. His current project is to establish the first ever student section for Marine Technology Society at ODU where he works. So what a great repertoire that is, and without further ado, I'd like to have you help me welcome Ray Toll to the podium.
Well, good morning, everybody. What a wonderful welcome, Rusty. Thank you very much. The Marine Technology Society is thrilled to be here, and we're our partner for the last 20, 25, 30 years, the Ocean Engineering Society. We've been doing these things together. It's a real nice way to blend talent, technology talent, whether it's coming from universities, from the academic world, from oil and gas, from the government. So for me, as a former Navy oceanographer, I always looked at these kinds of societies to further myself, my career, whether I was continuing the Navy or what I was trying to do on the outside. I'm thrilled to see resilience as such a theme for this week. I think it's very appropriate for today. As you look at the week's agenda, you'll see a lot of very exciting things. One of them I want to point out is Wednesday afternoon at 3:30, Renee and I, and four others, with one of the speakers, Dr. Spinrad, we're going to talk about the future of oceans conferences because of that theme that we're both trying to figure out ways to be proactive and looking ahead. So both Dr. Grell and I are looking at a 5-year plan to do just that, to stay ahead of the game and bring in those talents, that expertise, the fields of technology that may not necessarily be the ones that we're used to dealing with. But on a more somber note, and Renee, I don't know if you'd like to come up here with me. This photo is Captain Norm Miller. Captain Norm Miller, a real shipmate for many, many, many years, started and ran the student poster competition. We lost him about 3 months ago, and he was a member of the Ocean Engineering Society. He was a key piece of what we did in Hampton Roads in 2012. It's in his honor and in his memory that we will carry out his tradition this week. I just want to point quickly out that we are going to have our student competition award on Thursday at noon, and the Office of Navy Research, which sponsored Captain Miller and his initiatives over the years, will be there to accept a plaque on his behalf. But I wanted to turn this over also to Renee because he worked very closely with the Ocean Engineering Society over the years. We're going to miss him.
Well, you said it much better than I. He was a grandfather. Of one of us. We miss him.
Thank you.